Hey guys, it's Regund here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to tame your Crystal Wyvern in Ark. So let's go! So first of all, the taming stats, we have two strategies on how to get a Crystal Wyvern. First of all, we can make a passive tame that I will explain in this video, or we can steal eggs that I will explain in another video that I'm gonna link in the video description. For the passive tame, we will need primal crystals or normal crystals. How to get primal crystals I will also explain in another video, so make sure to check out the video. I will also link it in the video description. And in average, you will need primal crystals for any Crystal Wyvern tame, so make sure to get some. On a high taming rate server, you could potentially get a Crystal Wyvern on a low level with just normal crystals, but I would recommend getting definitely some primal crystals with you. It can't be carried by any creature, and it spawns only on Crystal Isles. And the difficulty is 3 out of 5 points if you have the whole taming process with getting primal crystals. So yeah, let's start with the video. So now we have our primal crystals, and we have to get them in our last inventory slot here. And then we need to find a Crystal Wyvern. There we go. And then you need to get on its back. That can be a bit difficult. But yeah, you can also use other creatures for that. And then go between its shoulders, like on that spot. And then you see if the Wyvern will start flying, you will stay on its back and it won't be aggro on you. And now we can just passive feed his, the primal crystals to you. And if you don't go on its back, the Crystal Wyvern will instantly start flying away. So if you are between its shoulders, you will just be able to stay here and feed it all over again. So this is actually a the only easiest strategy to tame a Crystal Wyvern. Theoretically, you can also chase it now if you are on the ground and feed it with any flying creature. But I wouldn't recommend this, since this strategy is the easiest. If you can't do this and you have to chase it, make sure to take a quick creature. For example, a Maywing would be recommendable. I will link in the video description on how to tame a Maywing, so you can use this one. Now we have to wait a little bit until we can feed it again. I have a little bit higher taming rates, so we are at 40% already with the taming process. So you will probably need some more or less primal crystals depending on your server rates here. And then we feed it now, and we are good to go. Very important to know, you need at least level 65 to tame one. Yeah, keep that in mind, since otherwise you will be very disappointed that you are not able to tame it. So, the abilities of the Crystal Wyvern. We have different Crystal Wyverns, but in general they all have the same abilities, except the brief. For example, this one has fire, and you have one with water and one with blood stealing, or life stealing, I would say. So this one, for example, is the Emberfall Crystal Wyvern. You have like this fire breath that's a little bit more precise and has a little bit more range than the one from the normal fire Wyvern. Then you have the Blood Crystal Wyvern that you find in these areas that will, yeah, like steal. You can see the life of the targets here. Also a very cool ability here. Besides that, here's the normal abilities of the normal Wyverns here. And then we have the Water Crystal Wyvern. That's getting a buff when close to water. As you can see on the top right corner now, you see a buff for more damage and more resistance. Oh, and then you see we have this water attack here on the brief. Besides that, as with the other ones, we have the same abilities. So, that's already it with the video. Yeah, if you need any information about primal crystals or stealing and hatching the eggs, make sure to check out the links in the video description, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!